you know it's going to be a good video when Snappy opens with the multi-kill. There goes Trip, and here's Nasus, and oh, he was a salty Sally through this whole match. He was definitely trying to get me. So here he comes charging in, trying to stop me. Couldn't get me. I'm going to go over here, shoot where I think Sven might be, and then he hasn't ran away yet, so I have to turn and get him. But hey, there's the triple kill. Let's go. Welcome back aboard the Good Airship Hopium. Today's video isn't going to be for anybody. It's going to be for nobody. I am your host and captain, Snappydude. And as always, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today's video is just going to be me rambling and talking. The audio for this game got lost, and I couldn't decide what to do with this video, so I just want to talk, guys. I just want to have some fun. I'm going to talk about some matches that I've had recently. I'm going to talk about the general state of the game. I'm just going to ramble. So if you don't want to listen to me ramble for the next roughly 11 minutes, turn off the video. Go watch something else. Go watch Ninja play Fortnite. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. I don't actually know how this match ends. I think we win, and I think I do okay. Like, I know it's not I don't think it's a double-digit game. I haven't watched it since I recorded it last week. I just had that triple kill, and I thought it was pretty fucking cool, so I picked this match out to record some audio over, because, you know, I don't get triple kills all the time. So I gotta hype myself up a little. Anyway, this is not the match that I had two matches lately that I wish I had recorded. This is like that Tenacious D song. This is not the video of the match that I'm talking about. But you're just going to have to imagine the match I'm talking about. I had this match the other day on Ghost Reef. Oh, chef's kiss. I did amazing. I want to say I had double-digit kills by the end, but I had 0 deaths through the whole thing. And I recorded the first 5 minutes of that match. I think it was within like the first 5 minutes. They got us down to, it was a clash match, and they got us down to 1 heart. And I was recording it, and I stopped recording because I thought, oh man, this is a shutout. They're just stomping us. Like, I'm not gonna keep footage of this match. There's no reason to. They're just stomping us. We're down to 1 heart. It's like inside of like, I know it was inside of 10 minutes. I want to say it was inside of like 5. It was very, very quick. They got us down to 1 heart. So I shut off the recording, and then I went ham. And holy crap, that game turned around. I want to say there was one other guy on our team that was doing really well, but it was basically me and that one other guy. And the entire match I played, 0 deaths. It was amazing. 0 deaths at the end of the game. But we ended up attacking. I don't remember how low we got them. I don't remember if we got them down to 1 heart or not. But I was laughing so hard through the whole thing. I thought we might actually make it a comeback. But it was really just me and the other guy holding it up. And I had 0 deaths. And about halfway through the game, they had a Griselma and a Ramsey who noticed that I had 0 deaths. That's my only explanation for this, because I didn't have mic conversations with these people. But for some reason, those two, and I'm guessing it's because I had 0 deaths, decided that it was their mission in the game to kill me. During the normal procedure of events, they would attack just about everybody. They would play just about like normal. But they were definitely way more aggressive with me during the normal play session in between rampages. But they were definitely more aggressive with me. Like, if they had a chance at me, they were much harder. They'd dive in much deeper on me. They'd push much further. But come rampages, it didn't matter whether we were rampaging on them or they were rampaging on us. These two did not give a shit about the rampage, and it was absolutely hilarious. I wish I had video of it. I'm so mad that I shut off the recording for this match. It ended up being like, I think a 30-minute match or something, and it was absolutely ridiculous. I was trying to go to the movies. I wanted to go to the movies at 9 o'clock. My movie was at 9 o'clock. I got on. I thought, okay, even if this is a clash match, it's like 8 o'clock. Even if it takes like a half hour, by the time I get in the match and we play through it, it'll be fine. I'll have enough time to get to the movies. The movies are like 10 minutes away by the time I get out of my chair and all that stuff. By the time this match ended, it was like 8:45, and the movie was like 8:50 or something. And I'm like, I have 5 minutes to get across town. That's not going to happen. I was so mad. I was so mad, but it was such a good... I was so happy at the same time. It was such a good match. But these people... so back to Griselma and Ramsey. these two were obsessed with me. It was fucking hilarious through the whole thing. I wish I had it recorded so bad. Like I said, they were very aggressive with me all the time, but come rampages, they just did not give a shit what else was going on. They weren't defending their guardian. They weren't attacking our guardian. When the timer went up for rampage, they beelined it across the map, trying to find me. Both of them. They were just chasing me around the back half of the map, just 100% trying to tag team me and kill me every single time. Which, if you're not a Mozu main, you don't play a lot of Mozu. Mozu is not the character to try to 2v1 with. Mozu can do a lot of damage, but Mozu is very squishy, and trying to take on an assassin like Ramsey in a 1v1 is not the easiest task anyway, let alone when you got Griselma providing sort of a more mid-range support on top of that. It was a very difficult matchup. I made it to the end of that match without dying, I'm very proud to say, but those two, I wish I had it recorded. I was telling Pizza Face about it the other day, and I wanted to share it with the community because I thought it was a fun little story about Gigantic. It was this insane match. They were chasing me so hard. Pretty much Rampage came, and I would like take pop shots at them, teleport away, and then go heal. I'd get them down to about half health, and then they would still just keep chasing me. It didn't matter how low I got their health. They'd just chase me. A couple times I'd even get kills out of it, and they did not care how low their health got. They would continually just keep chasing me because I guess they just wanted to kill me and keep me from having that perfect game. And it was just hilarious. That might have been the game. I had a game recently where I went like 13 or 14-0, and it really pissed me off because there's that one. I've been playing on PC I haven't checked in since Ranked came out. I've been playing on PC since Ranked came out. I've been playing on my PC account. My stats are much better on there because all I play is Mozu. But I don't have the medal yet for going like 15-0 or whatever. And I was like, yes, I'm going to get that medal. It might have been that game. I don't know if it was. But I do know that game I did not die. And it was absolutely hilarious watching these two just go ham. Didn't matter where they were on the map. Like, there was a couple of times I could see them, but they didn't see me yet. And you could just see it. Like, as soon as the timer went off, they would just turn and run towards the back corner of my side of the map. And it was just absolutely hilarious. Because there was a couple of times I was, like, on the other side, and I would just see them, like, turn, quit whatever fight they were in. Just stop the fight they were in. And they just beeline it to the backside of our half of the map. And I'm just, like, staring at them, watching them run across the map. They'd, like, go back to, like, our far back creature spawns, like, checking for me by the tree and stuff. And it was absolutely golden, and I'm so disappointed that I don't have that match. The other match, I had a great match with, last night, which was probably my best match in a while. It was with Banjax. Shout out to Banjax, who's always in my comments. You're awesome. Best match I've had in fucking forever. Two fantastic teams. Everybody was doing amazing. Banjax, you sneaky little bastard. You were sneaking in, and you were collecting the energy off the central point in Ghost Reef. Again, this match is on Ghost Reef. It's great that I've had two great matches on Ghost Reef lately. But Banjax kept sneaking in and taking that center energy. Oh my god. And it was just a fantastic match. It was so back and forth. I don't know how long the match was. I know it was like at least 30 minutes. It was just crazy. It was so much fun. It was so back and forth. It was such an even game. Like at one point it started to feel like it was sliding towards them and they were going to win, and then we ended up pulling it back. We ended up losing, but oh man, it was so close. I think both Guardians had one heart left with less than like half health when we got to the final rampage. It was chef's kiss. It was amazing. It was such a fun game. I love those games. I don't like it when I get shut out, and I don't really care if I win by a landslide. Like games where I go in and I get like 20 kills mean nothing to me. The games like that where I fight, and I think I ended up with like 11 kills or something, but they were hard-earned 11 kills where the other team was like equally good. Those are the best games ever. So much fun. But in gigantic news, yeah, I've been playing ranked. I've had a couple issues with ranked. I've had a couple I played it a couple of times. I got my little fancy, I got my placement, and then I kind of just quit playing it. I'll probably play it more when it comes out on console. I had a couple of matches where I queued for ranked, and then They're just, for whatever reason, I wasn't in ranked, and I played the whole match and didn't get shit for it. And they weren't all like that. I think it was just one or two I had like that. But it was like, man, I just sat in queue for forever to get a ranked match because the queues are so, like, the number of people in those queues are so small. And then I played the whole match, which took even more time, and then it just didn't count. And it was just frustrating. It just counted as a normal Clash match, and that was just upsetting. But overall, you know, I think Gigantic is in a much better place lately than it has been. I think it's slowly getting better. I'm really hoping our player count starts to stabilize a bit. I'm hoping the people that are here are that are left are like the hardcores that just the remaining issues just really aren't affecting them and they just don't care. Hey, look, here's that triple kill again. Isn't that amazing? Look at Snappy get this triple kill. It's not a pentakill, it's not a quad kill, but hey, it's a fucking triple kill and he'll take it. Die, Sven, die. But yeah, I don't know. I'm having a good time with Gigantic lately. It feels like a lot of the issues have been cleaned up. So I'm hopeful. I know there's been a couple of bumps in the community lately. We have the some of the stuff that the North Star covered with some of the competitive scene kind of taking a break for a minute. And I know Failco, it seems like she released a video today that I'm not really sure what the point of the video was. I guess it's just to try to call out the devs and get them to fix stuff. Which is cool. I don't know if it'll have any long-term effect. I mean, in general experience, large companies do not give a shit when small creators in a community like Gigantic say anything and complain about anything. But it's okay to voice your feelings. I had a video a couple weeks ago that I was pointed out by several people was very negative. We all have our moments like that, but I don't really know what Failco's video was about. I don't know. It kind of sounds like maybe she's going to step away from making Gigantic content for a while. If that's the case, power to her. You shouldn't stay somewhere if it's, kind of an unhealthy vibe for you. As for me, I think Gigantic is kind of finally getting into a playable state. Glitches seem, after this last patch, seem to have cleared up for the most part. I haven't had many issues. So, I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to me ramble about two matches that were not on the screen. I hope you have a great day, and Snappydude out, y'all. Bye.